matter what shape your stomach's in. No matter what shape your stomach's in, when it gets out of shape, take Alka-Seltzer. Alka-Seltzer relieves the flutters, calms the nervous feeling, relieves heartburn, relieves the stuffy feeling, and relieves a headache. Fact is, today, in 1966, nothing works better than good old Alka-Seltzer. Nothing.
From Bandstand, this portion brought to you by new Arid Spray Deodorant, to be sure, Dentine Chewing Gum, and by Yardley, makers of Slickers and Lip Lighters. And now here he is.
Oh, thank you very, very much. Debbie, thank you for the loan of your long hair. Well, that's wild, isn't it? It's a beautiful day in California today. I don't know what the weather is where you are. I do hope you can afford to spend an hour with us. We'll be visiting with one of the nation's top disc jockeys. On the Hollywood Hotline, we'll chat with a fellow named Captain Beefheart, who's in charge of the Magic Band. Our special guests of the day are Steve Alaimo from Where the Action Is, and the group called Love, the fellows who sing My Little Red Book. It'll be a busy day. Let me point out to you first off a little business, something important. If you like a deodorant that won't wear out, listen to this.
There are many spray deodorants for families who don't do much. But active families need active protection. Active families need new Arid Action Spray for deodorant protection that won't wear out all through your active day. New Arid Action Spray gives you 3 action deodorants in every spray to give your family protection that won't wear out. New Arid Action Spray. It won't wear out.
Notice her legs, so smooth, so lovely, because she uses Nair. Nair conditions your skin as it removes leg hair. This diagram shows unsightly leg hair around it rough, flaky skin. But Nair removes that flaky roughness, dissolves hair away below the skin line, leaves no razor stubble. For softer, smoother legs, use Nair, the cosmetic hair remover. Condition skin as it removes leg hair. Nair, lotion or cream.
And away we go with American Bandstand on a Saturday afternoon. Debbie, you and your partner, why don't you start things off? Here's Paul Revere.
Girl, you got this need to know what I'm all about. There's something about you today you can't figure out. Well, now you want to know what moves my soul and what ticks inside of my brain. Well, I got this need I just can't control, and it's driving me insane. Can't take it. Ow! 'Cause I'm hungry for those good things, baby. Hungry true and true. I'm hungry for that sweet life, baby, with a real fine girl like you. I can almost taste it, baby, and it's sweet as wine. Something to the world that I wanna own someday. It's special, it's so high, you can stay alone. Girl, I'm gonna have it all someday if you just hang on to my hand. If I break some rules along the way, girl, you gotta understand. It's my way of getting what I want now, 'cause I'm hungry. Yes, I'm hungry for the good things, baby. I'm hungry true and true. Well, I'm hungry for that sweet life, baby, with a real fine girl like you. I can almost taste it now.
Cooking up another hit for Paul Revere and the Raiders. It's called Hungry. Here on the hotline we go. Who do we have today here?
Hello, Dick. This is Captain Beefheart of the Magic Band.
Captain Beefheart, hold on a second. May I have your name and age?
Kathy Fletcher, 17.
Captain, this is Kathy with question number 1.
Who thought of the name of the group?
I thought up the Captain Beefheart, and the rest of the group thought up the Magic Band.
Question number 2.
How many members are in the Magic Band?
There are 4 members in the Magic Band. There are 2 guitars, a bass, and drums.
And the last one?
Why do you think your band is becoming so popular?
I think it's that sound. I think that sound is coming in very strong. I think that people are beginning to listen to the lyrics and get the feeling of the blues.
Captain Beefheart, here's what you're talking about.
She loves the main, she lives the pity. Crazy about my gal in Diddy Wong, Diddy, Diddy Wong. Diddy Wong. Diddy Wong. This little gal's as sweet as she can be. I know she's in love with me. Lovely thing, she's so pretty. She live way down in Diddy Wong, Diddy, Diddy Wong. Diddy Wong. Diddy Wong. Ain't no town, ain't no city. Whoa, how they love in Diddy Wong, Diddy. Don't drive me out of my mind. Any day, she says she ready. Hey, right back, tell Diddy Wong, Diddy, Diddy Wong. Diddy Wong. Diddy Wong.
That's the great sound of the Magic Band with Captain Beefheart, diddy-wah-diddy. And if you want to keep your breath and your teeth clean and fresh, and who doesn't, watch this message from Dentine.
She's right to try and clean her teeth after meals. Yes, after meals you should clean your teeth to remove trapped food particles. But when you can't brush, this is the sensible way. Chew handy, delicious Dentine chewing gum. Dentine is specially made to help keep breath-fresh teeth clean. Here's why chewing Dentine is so important. After eating, food particles may become trapped between teeth. Dentine chewing gum is specially made to help clean away trapped food particles. Helps keep teeth sparkling white, beautifully clean. So see your dentist regularly. And remember, you should brush your teeth after eating. But when brushing isn't possible, chew handy, delicious Dentine chewing gum, regular red, and Dentine spearmint. Dentine is specially made to help keep breath-fresh teeth clean.
I'm a London girl. I have this thing about my never look or act the same way 2 times in a row. All because of Yardley's super new lip polish slicker. Slicker under my lipstick to soften the color. Slicker over to light up my lips. Slicker all over for moist natural innocence. Yardley of London's new lip polish slicker. Under over. Alone. Get them. Slickers by Yardley of London. And when you get them, get Yardley's case for kissing lip lighter. Lipstick here. Slicker here to moisten and polish. Mouth-size mirror, too. And for a short time, an extra free slicker for the price of lip lighter alone. Lip lighter from Yardley of London.
As you can plainly see, slickers by Yardley are the thing these days. I was just looking at you guys. You have lipstick on, so do you, but it's very natural, unusual looking. Oh, somebody sent me a note here. Yardley's of London is the best thing to happen to lips since kissing. You turn on the glow and discover what being like a London girl really is. You check into Yardley. It's great stuff. Slickers. You have an address there we'll look at in a half a second. You know, summertime is the greatest time of the year. The best-looking gals in all of America are America's young teenage gals, and when they get to the beaches and the lakes and wherever you go swimming, we have great and exciting things coming up with the half a dozen American Bathing Beauties contest, about which I'll tell you after this word from Charlie O.
Thank you, Dick. This portion of American Bandstand is brought to you by Breck Shampoo for beautiful hair, by Dr. Pepper, the distinctively different soft drink, and by Chewy Tootsie Rolls, the candy that lasts a long time. You were talking about beautiful girls?
Yeah, I knew you'd be interested. I thought you'd perk up your ears, you sneaky old devil. No. As summer approaches, the gals in their bathing suits are of interest to, I guess, every male in the land and of interest to everyone everywhere because, as I say, the healthiest, greatest-looking people are young people. We had a half a dozen American beauties selected during the winter. Now we go to half a dozen American bathing beauties. And so if you have a snapshot of yourself or your gal friend in a bathing suit that you'd like to send along, we can't send it back, by the way. That's the problem because we get a few of them and it's impossible to return them. Send it along to assistant. Would you hold that up for me there? Don't jiggle it too much and we'll dolly in a bit. What is it? That's a long one, isn't it? Box 69840. You've got to have a memory like an elephant to remember that one. We especially arranged that. It's a challenge. Box 69840. If you send it to American Bandstand Picture Contest Hollywood, I'm sure we'll get it. But try to remember this box number. Take a look at the fantastic prizes we have lined up for you. We'll give you the rules of the contest at the same time. Here we go.
Each of our half-dozen American beauties wins a week for you and your mother to enjoy gourmet dining and entertainment at the luxurious 600-room Holiday Inn Freeport, Grand Bahamas. You'll cruise 85 miles from Florida's Gold Coast to this island of palm trees and snow-white beaches, all furnished by Holiday Inns of America. Travel arrangements to Miami are made through TWA Transworld Airlines, who fly the luxurious Starstream jets. TWA, the airline showing movies on all non-stop transcontinental and transatlantic flights. 5 pieces of beautiful American Tourister luggage, reinforced fiberglass construction, stainless steel closures, foam rubber handles, fashion-approved for lightness, all from American Tourister. For complete wardrobe versatility, coordinate this all-cotton corduroy collection. This sportswear wardrobe made of 100% comfortable, carefree cotton, the fiber you can trust. 2 Polaroid cameras complete with film, the automatic color pack model, and the Swinger, the new easy-to-operate Polaroid land camera that gives you black and white pictures in 10 seconds. Well, there they are, wonderful, wonderful prizes for our 6 winners, and you could be one of the winners. Now, for the sponsors of our 6 winners, you'll be free as a breeze for pennies a week riding this Harley-Davidson sports cycle. Get with the in crowd. Grab a throttle full of this M50 Sport for the action time of your life, made by Harley-Davidson, cycle specialist since 1903. For each of the 6 runners-up, Channel Masters take 2 battery-powered radio phono combo that turns any teenage gathering into a discotheque. Beach, picnic, pool, or backyard, swing to it anywhere. And for each of their sponsors, a new 17-jewel Caravel Scuba from Bulova, the rugged waterproof sports watch in stainless steel case. Caravel Scuba, the in-watch for the outdoors from Bulova. Well, there you've had them, a great, great list of prizes. Now, for you to enter, you must be age 14 to 18 inclusive. Send a letter of permission from your parents with snapshots or pictures up to 8 by 10 inches, which must be received no later than Thursday, September 1st. We may show your pictures, but cannot return them. Send all pictures to Bandstand Picture Contest, Post Office Box 69840, Hollywood, California.
And there you are. That's the kind of a picture. It can be a snapshot that you have in your wallet or all the way up to an 8 by 10 photograph. But send it along to box 69840. I can't get over that box number. There can't be a longer box number in the whole state of California. But send it along. Let us hear from you. Right now, let's take a look at the top 10 situation on American Bandstand. In the number 10 spot, we have the Righteous Brothers with He. The Beatles hold number 9. The Mindbenders number 8. Circle number 7. The Lovin' Spoonful in 6. Frank Sinatra number 5. With the Four Seasons holding the number 4 spot. Number 3 is held by the Capitals. The Rolling Stones moving into number 2. This is the number 1 song.
winter's day. In a deep and dark December, I am alone, gazing from my window to the streets below, on a freshly fallen silent shroud of snow. I am a rock, I am an island. I built walls, a fortress deep and mighty, that none may penetrate. I have no need of friendship. Friendship causes pain. It's laughter and it's loving I disdain. I am a rock. I am an island. Don't talk of love. Well, I've heard the word before. It's sleeping in my memory. I won't disturb the slumber of feelings that have died. If I never loved, I never would have cried. I am a rock. I am an protect me. I am shielded in my armor, hiding in my room, safe within my womb. I touch no one and no one touches me. I am a rock. I am an island. And a rock feels no pain, and an island never cries.
Oh, we had what? Are you all right? Take a shot of this young man and see it. We had a wee bit of an accident there. We were interested in looking at your vest there, and you kind of got the camera in the back of the head for a minute. Are you all right? That was kind of a shock. Now, a special word for you ladies from the people who know all about beautiful hair. The non-detergent-based shampoo for beautiful hair, Breck.
It's like getting a brush in a bottle when you use Breck shampoo.
57, 58.
Breck brings out the shine in your hair, like brushing 100 strokes. It's the only leading shampoo without a synthetic detergent base.
82, 83.
Like getting a brush in a bottle with Breck. Normal, dry,
99,
oily.
100.
Breck set. If you want body in your hair set, water isn't enough. Breck set. For hair with body and lots of bounce, water isn't enough. Breck set. For hair that's new, that swings, that's you, water isn't enough. Breck set.
Put body in your hair set. Get Breck set. Water isn't enough.
Breck set.
Hi, that's me, Donna Lauren. The cameras have stopped, and it's time to relax, refresh, and enjoy Dr. Pepper. You know, movies start with words. Let's watch some. Like us, our caveman friend likes to relax, refresh, and enjoy Dr. Pepper. Everywhere, more people enjoy the fun-filled flavor, the light-hearted lift of Dr. Pepper and Diet Dr. Pepper. not a cola, not a root beer. They're distinctively different for today's light and lively taste. Like I always say,
relax, refresh, enjoy it. Now it's Dr. Pepper time.
Don't forget now, if you have a picture of yourself or your girlfriend, it can be snapshot size, wallet size, or all the way up to 8x10. Enter the half a dozen American beauties, bathing beauties here on American Bandstand. That's the address. We'll be talking to you about get some grand prizes and so. I like the real Bahamas myself. Sounds like fun. Time to rate a record here on American Bandstand. May I have your name and your age, please?
Oh, I'm Yvonne Paul, and I'm over 18.
Okay, Yvonne, I'm going to talk to you later about a special thing. I know what's coming up.
Rick Patton, 18.
All right, Rick. Lee, missed you.
I'm Lee Godard, age 17.
Okay, listen carefully now. Rate the record somewhere between 35 and 98. You can be very frank about it. If you don't like it, say you don't like it. If you do, we'd appreciate you telling us why. See, I have Dick Michaels here first. This one's called Goodbye to Yesterday.
Each time I see the falling rain, then I will cry for you in vain. Oh yeah, I just can't bring myself to say goodbye to yesterday. Yeah. Sometimes I walk alone at dawn and see the lovers in the park. Oh yeah, my lonely footsteps seem to say goodbye to yesterday. Yeah. Hey, go back, baby. Please now. I suppose, was it true? You found yourself someone new. How can he love you like I do? So now I sit at home alone and listen for the telephone. Oh yeah, I guess I'll have to learn to say goodbye to yesterday. You know it really hurts me, girl, now. Goodbye to yesterday. Oh, you know I really mean it now. Goodbye to yesterday.
That one's called Goodbye to Yesterday. It was done by Dick Michaels. And Yvonne, we'll go to you first. How did you rate the record?
Well, I gave it a 75 because I happen to like the bongos in it.
Do you play bongos?
No, I just love the strong beat of bongos.
Would you buy that record?
I don't know. If it had a little bit more bongo beat in it, I would.
You're hung up on the bongos, all right. How did you like it, Rick, or not like it, as the case may be?
I thought it was pretty good, had a good beat.
Would you buy that record?
Yeah,
You think other people will?
they should. It's pretty good.
Would you predict it would get to the top 20?
It'll get top 20, yeah.
Wow, how did you rate it?
75.
Should have rated it higher from what you said. Our average is?
75.
That's easy. Did you make the lollipop thing there? Is that a real lollipop?
Yes, I did.
It's very interesting. This record is not new. It's been released in several markets. We'd like to get your impression of it by the Robs. It's called Race with the Wind.
You ask me, girl, if now I'm licked because I've been knocked down and kicked. You hope I'm beaten, that I stop, but all this does is slow me up a little. But I ain't done yet, 'cause I'll die first. your friends have changed, but I'm just walking down this country highway. Kind of dusty, lovely evening.
All right, Yvonne, Race with the Wind by the Robs. How did you rate it?
I gave it a 50. I didn't like it at all.
All right. Rick?
I thought it was 90. I thought it was pretty good. Got
Give it a 90?
Yes.
A difference of opinion. We have a 50 and a 90. That's about as far away as you can get. The average is?
70.
Did you like it or not?
I love it.
Oh, all right. High-rated record was 75 by Dick Michaels. Low-rated record by the Robs was 70. Neither one scored that well. We'll be back in a half a second. Right now, here's something that lasts a long time once you got your hands on it. Watch.
Hey, want a really delicious, long-lasting chocolatey candy? Get hold of a Tootsie Roll.
Long time, chewy, chewy Tootsie Roll lasts a long time, long time, long time.
Yes, bar candy disappears in a few bites. And bag candy disappears in a few gulps. But when other candies are all gone, chewy, chewy Tootsie Roll goes on and on. Enjoy a Tootsie Roll today.
All right, don't go away now. We'll be back on American Bandstand. Let's look at some of our friends who are visiting with us on ABC.
This portion of American Bandstand is brought to you by White Rain Hairspray, the hairspray that holds even in the rain. By Certs, the candy breath mint, tastiest mint of all. And by Heinz Ketchup. Roll call time once again. Here's Dick.
Thank you, Charlie, very much. May I have your name and your age?
My name is Anita. What is this?
Who is she? You know her. Take her out. No. Give me your name and age, please.
My name is Anita Branch.
Thank you, Anita. She's cracking up, this girl.
Gravy Branch.
Thank you.
Mike Loyette.
Sue Ortel, 16.
Thank you.
Sherry Goldsworth, 15. Melody McMurray, 17.
Thank you.
Steve Inez, 18.
Thank you.
Pat Reddy, 17.
Thank you.
Bob Clark.
Thank you.
Charles Lewis, Young Lawrence, Edward Potter, 17.
It's got a long one.
Yeah. Connie Westbrook, 15.
Thank you.
Gerald Panner, 16.
Thank you.
Debbie Soul, 16.
Thank you, Debbie, very much. Now, a girl's very own version of the world's #1 selling deodorant in a compact container designed just for you. Cosmetic Right Guard.
And did you see what they've done to Right Guard? What? They put Right Guard in a smaller package just for us gals.
Cosmetic Right Guard Spray Deodorant in Gillette's new compact container. Outside so good looking. Slim, trim, hardly bigger than your hand. Inside the same perfect personal spray deodorant because nothing touches you but the spray itself. Cosmetic Right Guard in Gillette's new compact container. In this attractive carton, now in stores everywhere.
Come on under. Try the White Rain umbrella test. A real holding test for a hairspray. White Rain hairspray holds so well, it holds even in the rain. As if there were little umbrellas in the spray. It's that moisture-proof. So try White Rain. Then, walk in the rain. That's holding. And as it holds, crystal clear White Rain gives hair shine. White Rain hairspray holds even in the rain. It's the holdingest.
On the Hollywood Hotline now, let's check with one of the nation's leading disc jockeys, a good friend of mine from WLS in Chicago, Mr. Ron Riley, who'll be joining us on Where the Action Is next Tuesday when we salute Chicago. Ron's nice to have you here on American Bandstand.
Thank you, Dick, and hi to you.
All right, Ron, I was talking to Charlie O. He tells me that in Los Angeles area, the Troggs record, of course, is the hottest thing around. What's big in Chicago? What's new?
Well, I'll tell you, one of the records that really is happening around here and is turning out to be, I think, potentially pretty doggone good for a lot of markets in the United States is by a group of fellas right here from the city of Chicago. They're the Ides of March, and their record is Wouldn't Listen.
Ron, I thank you ever so much. We'll see you Tuesday on Action with the Chicago Salute. In the meantime, hear the people in the Spotlight Dance with the Ides of March.
You wouldn't listen to me. To break your heart. You wouldn't listen to me. To tear it apart. You wouldn't listen to me. So you better get smart. You wouldn't listen to me. You wouldn't listen to me. You wouldn't hear what I got to say. You wouldn't listen to me. Now you have got to pay. You gotta pay. Watch what you do. You wouldn't listen to me. Or you wreck your life too. You wouldn't listen to me. You wouldn't listen to me. You wouldn't hear what I got to say. You wouldn't listen to me. Now you have gotta pay. You gotta pay. I gave you plenty of warning. Listen to what I say. Now you are in mourning. I tell you you're in a mighty bad way. Yeah, 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 yeah. You wouldn't listen to me. Break your heart. You wouldn't listen to me. You tear it apart. You wouldn't listen to me. Better get lost. You wouldn't listen to me. You wouldn't listen.
There it is. Let's meet our Spotlight Dancers. If you will, just turn around this way, please. And we'll start all the way over here.
Frank Vanderpool, 16.
Chris Nurses, 15.
Fred Wilson, 17.
David Mosner, 15.
You're the one who has people peeping through your hair, Debbie.
Judy Baker, 16.
Steve Schreiner, 16.
Good, thank you all. Guest time coming up very shortly on American Bandstand with the Lovin' Steve Alaimo. Right now, here's news of a wonderful new double-purpose candy mint, new Certs.
I want to tell you about a wonderful new candy mint called Certs. Has you guys and gals divided up into two camps. Some of you say Certs is a candy mint. Others say Certs is a breath mint. Well, you're both right. The truth is new Certs is two mints in one. It stops bad breath in seconds, and it's the tastiest mint of all. You know, they've got it coming both ways in new Certs. For taste, Certs has all the fresh, clean flavor of a mountain stream, all the frosty coolness of falling snow. And to purify your breath, Certs contains a golden drop of Retsin, the purifier that makes breath clean and fresh. So get with Certs. Certs stops bad breath. It's the tastiest mint of all. Remember, only smoother, tastier Certs gives you two mints in one. The handy pocket roll comes in assorted delicious flavors, and it's spelled C-E-R-T-S, Certs. If you haven't done it yet, you try new Certs. I use them. Lots of my friends use them and love them. You're in good company when you use Certs.
Announcing the first televised ketchup race. On the right, the world's #1 ketchup. On the left, a well-known challenger. Remove caps. On your mark, get set. Heinz loses. That other ketchup runs out of the bottle faster. It almost has to. It's thinner, runnier. Heinz is too thick, too rich to win a ketchup race. It comes out slower, the way ketchup should. Thick,
Rich, as only Heinz can make it. It's one of the reasons you may pay a little more for Heinz.
I bet you learned something about ketchup you never knew before. I know I did. Charles, did you learn something?
I certainly did, Dick. This portion of American Bandstand is brought to you by Curl Free Natural Curl Relaxer, by Borden's New Milkshake, and by Clearasil Scientific Medication for Skin Blemishes. Guest time on American Bandstand. Once again, here's Dick.
Thank you, Charlie O. Yvonne, you and I started to talk about something over here before. I'm going to come back with you and check in with a second. What is your name, sir?
My name is Tom Loman.
Tom, what is the Job Corps?
The Job Corps is a program set up by the government to help unprivileged youth get a job and get a better education.
There are a lot of young people unemployed these days, aren't there?
Yes, there is, and this is mainly what it's for.
Am I correct? Do I remember that there are 5 centers here in L.A.?
There's one in L.A., one in Elsinore. Yeah, there's about 5.
You have 5 in the area?
There are 90 centers, 90 men's centers all out throughout the country, and 8 women's centers. The Los Angeles Center is a women's center sponsored by the YWCA.
Oh, you're well versed in all of this.
Oh, yeah.
How do you get full information if somebody wants to find out about it?
You can write to Job Corps, Washington, D.C.
That's all the address?
Necessary.
Just like the address we got, Box 74976543240, you know. Yours is Job Corps?
Job Corps, Los Angeles Job Corps, and you write Job Corps, Washington, D.C.
That's simple. Wish we had an address like that. Yes, don't forget your own name and address. If I may take a second to introduce a friend of mine who you see quite frequently on a show called Where the Action Is, and I've often said he is without a doubt the most versatile singer in America. He can sing anything, any way, and they're all good. This is a large-sized song called So Much in Love. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Steve Alaimo.
In the midst of all my darkness, baby, you came along to guide me. You took pity on a lonely man when you said you'd stand beside me. I'll never forget you for what you've done. I'll never turn my back on you for anyone. And I've got so much love to give you. Baby, I've got so much love to give you. Girl, there's more than enough to last the whole life through. And it's all for you. My world was cold and empty. Oh, my life was unfulfilling. When I needed someone to pick me up, baby, baby, you were oh so willing. Now to you it may seem like just a little thing, but to me it was like changing winter to spring. I've got so much love to give you. Baby, I've got so much love to give you. Girl, there's more than enough to last the whole life through. And it's all for you. There's so few women nowadays who understand the soul of a man. They're always on the taking and never giving, never offering a helping hand. But baby, baby, I can always count on you when trouble comes to see me through. You show your love in so many ways. I'm gonna love you, baby, baby, I've got so much love to give you. Baby, I've got so much love to give you. Baby, I've got so much love to give you. Baby, I've got
Oh, you tear me up, Mr. A. Nice to see you. You know, I mentioned it the last time, it's so rare to see you in a coat and tie and all. Very good.
I hope they still fit me. I haven't worn them in so long.
When are you going to Japan?
Sunday night. Keith Allison and I go to Japan.
This is it. We're going to shoot a lot of the Where the Action Is show over there, and Steve and Keith are going. I wish I could go with you. Now, I want to, fellas, can we walk and talk at the same time? Is it all right with you if we just kind of stroll along here, informally? A lot of young people want to be singers, Steve, and I guess they would look to you for advice and all. You do practically everything. Why is it important to be versatile?
Well, I guess in show business, it's best to be to do as many things as you can, when you can, and show the things that you can do. Versatility is something that what I do is I like different kinds of music. I like pop music, I like spirituals, I like country music, and because I enjoy it, I probably do that well because I enjoy the things that I do.
Let me try one on for size here that I think is one of the best swinging arrangements you've ever done. You've done so many good ones, but this is one category of music that shows another side of Steve Alaimo. Ladies and gentlemen, a thing called May We, Steve Alaimo.
May we, oh yes, Sherry, you smile at me, and all Perry just seems to light up. May we, oh yes, Sherry, your kisses say you love the way we wind each night up. For every time that we start clinging, lovely music starts. The melody the saint is singing echoes from our hearts. May we, oh yes, Sherry, may you and I love forever. May we. Yeah, no wine is on the table. Who needs it on the table? When sweet wine is there within your kiss. Tonight the Eiffel Tower looks like a giant flower. And love, when it blooms, do things like this. Paris and your arms weave a fascination strange and sweet. Paris and your arms are a combination hard to beat. And with the hearts together, they sing in harmony. May you and I love forever. May we. Oh yes, Sherry, you smile at me, and Dog Perry just seems to light up. May we, hey, oh yes, Sherry, your kisses say you love the way we wind each night up. For every time that we start clinging, lovely music starts. The melody the saint is singing echoes from our heart. May we, oh yes, Sherry, may you and I love forever. May we, hey, may you and I love forever. Oh, may we, yeah.
Oh, you're wild. Steve, thank you very much. We'll join you at the autograph table. Mr. Steve Alaimo on Bandstand now. Here's Love.
People try to tell me what they think is right. I don't listen to them. Don't know day from night. I go through life searching, trying to find the one. I go slip, you go slip away. And I need you to help me find my way. I can make it if I just don't see your face. I had a problem, didn't know what to do. Now I got no problem, all I had was you. Guess I'll keep on searching and try to find the one, 'cause I go slip, slip, you go slip, slip away. And I don't need you to help me find my way. I can make it if I just don't see your face.
Gentlemen, if you can come up with a distinctive sound in music, your chances of getting a hit are a lot better. This certainly has what's called a distinctive sound. It's the sound of my little red book. Again, here's Love. Done by Love. Gentlemen, may I have your names, please?
Johnny.
Thank you.
Arthur.
Thank you.
Brian.
Thank you.
Kenny.
And shout. Snoop? Gentlemen, it's nice to have you. Where's the castle? I got my back to everywhere. Where's the castle you all live in? Is it here in Hollywood?
Right.
Is it convenient, close by?
It's near Griffith Park.
Near Griffith Park. Can we come and visit you someday on action? Bring our cameras to your castle? You're not putting me on. You really live in a castle?
Yeah, it's a castle.
Sure it is.
Yeah.
This is the wildest thing I've ever heard of. We're gonna have to go and visit for a half a second. Would you all join me, please, in thanking Love? Gentlemen, nice to have you here. Now, I knew I wanted to remind you of one thing. Gals with natural curls, it's time we put you straight.
Calling all curls, calling all girls with naturally curly hair. Now your curls can be relaxed with a new discovery, Curl Free, the remarkable new Curl Relaxing Lotion, a creamy lotion that gently smooths, relaxes natural curls, keeps them relaxed for months. You apply, and then comb the Curl Free lotion through your hair. Comb through all your hair, and as you comb, your curls relax. Your natural body stays, and you have true hairstyling freedom for the first time. Your sets don't frizz up, even in dampest weather. Smooth styles stay smooth, curvy styles look soft instead of frizzy and shapeless. Even the tightest natural curls relax. Why don't you? Get Curl Free Natural Curl Relaxer. It's new. Curl Free.
Shake, open and pour a milkshake. Shake, open and pour new milkshake. Orange milkshake in a can. Ice cream thick, it's crazy then. No fountain shake tastes greater than. Shake, open and pour. Vanilla. Chocolate. Strawberry. Rich and ice creamy. It's foamy. It's plum. Borden's milkshake, the only one you can shake, open and pour. It's Borden's. Shake, open and pour. It's Borden's. Shake, open and pour. It's Borden's. Cool. And all shook up.
Half a dozen American teenage bathing beauties will win fabulous prizes in the upcoming weeks here on American Bandstand. Let us hear from you. Send the snapshot along. The address is Box 69840, Hollywood, California. American Bandstand Picture Contest. We'll put the top on it now with the Tijuana Brass.
So embarrassing. And sometimes you lose dates. You never know what people are thinking. Of course I mind blemishes. My skin's so oily, so broken out. Seems so hopeless sometimes. Just want to hide my face.
That how you feel about blemishes and oily skin? Hopeless? Don't hide. Fight the blemishes with Clearasil, the blemish medicine that drinks up oil. Wash often. Smooth on Clearasil wherever oil's a problem. Extra on blemishes. Clearasil is medicine. Medicine that helps dry blemishes. Medicine that drinks up oil. Does both for hours.
Would Clearasil do that for me?
Try it. Bet you will see a real difference in your complexion.
Clearasil, the blemish medicine that drinks up oil.
Next week on Where the Action Is, our special guest will be Billy Joe Royal, Freddie Cannon. The Raiders, of course, will be there. Lou Christie, Gene Pitney, Petula Clark, the Association. Special salute to Chicago on Tuesday. We'll see you 1 week from today on American Bandstand, either there or here, but for now, Dick Clark. So long.
American Bandstand is a Dick Clark production.